War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Hey everybody, I'm Izzy Smith, and welcome to Fallout 4 Noir. If you're familiar to the channel, then welcome back. It is good to be back. I was gone for several months trying to streamline the game and fix everything after the big crash of December 20th, 2017. We had a pretty good playthrough going there, and we were pretty far along, and then it just corrupt save, everything, yeah, it happened as it did. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and hope you stick around and like what you see here.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
We'll get things started off here by getting our characters all squared away. I made some presets using looks menu, and there's Skylar right there. She's looking good.
Let me just slide in here.
I like the way he says that. Let me just slide right there. And let's take a look here. We've got Joe, who will be our main character. Let's go through. Joe has a tattoo on his left arm of a couple of pistols and some playing cards that he got during his time in the Army during the war. Prior to coming home. So we're off and running. Here we go.
Hun.
I'll just be a minute.
Let's have a look around the house here. So the object of this playthrough really is to stick close to the lore of the game. Everything is kind of frozen in the 1940s, the 1950s, as you can see by looking out the window at the cars and the housing and everything like that. So we're going to have a very kind of a film noir feel to it.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, Kazi.
Your coffee, 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit, brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, sir.
Okay. All right. First of all, Codsworth, this coffee is way too hot. And that's not the newspaper. That is a Grognak comic.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
I think something's up with him.
Hey, hon?
Nervous? Don't be.
Oh, sounds
Everyone's
like
gonna love this
someone made
speech.
a stinky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
Okay. Thank you, Codsworth.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Yeah.
But then we're looking at a cold front
Now, who left those here?
making it crisp and dry for next week's holiday.
So we know that
I'm so proud of her.
Skylar is a lawyer and that
Good old USA.
Joe served in the military, but after he came home, he resumed his job, and that was that of police detective. Oh, there's his tattoo, by the way. Anyway. Uh-oh. There's someone at the door.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language.
And that's saying
The
it
big
bluntly.
kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. If you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
Tell me more about this vault.
Oh, it has all the amenities of the modern home, I assure you. Not to mention total protection from nuclear radiation and hostile mutants. A better future underground. It's not only our mission, it's our passion.
Yeah, why not?
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid! Splendid. Now, let's see.
All right. So we got our registration form. Let's see, Joe. Ah, Joe Noir. We have a title. Noir. And let's start out with the special abilities here. We'll just go 3 on each. Nice round number. And then we're going to bump the charisma up to 6. The endurance to about 5. Intelligence, definitely 5. And yeah, let's see. That's a pretty good round number there. Okay, yeah.
Wonderful.
We'll go with that.
That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Let's see.
Mr. Joe, Sean
Oh,
has
he's
been
making his way over to the vault, I guess.
absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
All right, let's go see what's up. There he is. He's a little dude.
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Hey.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago?
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
Followed by...
We've got problems.
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes.
Someone just
Sounds
ran
of
by outside.
explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did
contact
he
with our
say?
affiliate stations.
Oh,
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean.
Codsworth.
Let's go.
Stay safe, buddy.
And your family as well, sir.
Residents of Sanctuary
Well,
Hills, if
here
you
we
are
go.
registered, evacuate to Vault
The neighborhood's
111
starting to panic. Things are getting a little hectic here. There she is. I'm wondering where she went.
This way.
Police officer. Keep running. Keep going. And
Just help me pack it up.
that guy's trying to pack his luggage. It's not like you're going to Hawaii, fella. I don't know. If he rides the shockwave, maybe he'll make it that far. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
That's absurd! I am
Not on the
vault
list.
tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop
Sir,
me.
you're gonna die.
Okay. I'm reporting this.
Wow.
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, ma'am. And God help us all.
Guys have got all their own
follow me.
armor and
Come on.
everything.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
We're doing
gate?
everything we can.
This
Now
way.
keep moving. Step on the platform in the center.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Send it down.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
Hold on!
Can't this thing move faster? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Down into the depths of the vault.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please, step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home.
Hey, hon.
Vault 111. A better
This is our
future
new home.
underground.
So we just...
Yep.
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
No,
We'd all
don't
be.
get caught up
He's
thinking
looking
about that.
pretty serious,
You're
isn't he?
safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Just this way, please.
Past this guy.
This way.
This way, please.
Hi.
Step over to the table. Take a seat.
All right, all
Just
right.
step over to the table. Okay. Just this way. Welcome. Pick up a suit right over there. Good.
Okay.
You'll need your
Right over
suits
there,
before we can take you further.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you
Over
where
there.
to go.
Take a
All
suit.
right, you three. Follow me.
Here you are. Head down the hall there.
See? This is our new home.
Well, they're
Oh, you're
trying
gonna
to...
love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C. Oh, God, honey. What if they didn't make it?
I know this is a difficult time.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we
checking
have to
everyone
get
off the
through.
list as they come in.
Fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
They're trying to keep everybody nice and calm.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
It'll be okay. Daddy's right here. See? Honey, could you help me?
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is. See? Daddy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside
I think he's
and
better.
put on your vault suit.
You go ahead.
Yep. Well, here's to it.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Cryogenic stasis.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
I'm gonna be
Everything's gonna be fine.
Come. No, I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
I'll be coming for you.
vacate immediately.
Oh boy.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Yep.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Well, they took Joe's son and they killed his wife. Let's see. Cryogenic array. Offline. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual and remote overrides detected. Controls disabled. Life support offline. Pretty much the same thing. Pod occupant status. Hey, what do you know? They did have an empty one for that salesman that came by the house. Occupant status unknown. Pod door manual override. Joe Noir. Remote override engaged. So they came in to open up her pod, but someone remotely opened mine. Some tools. Yeah. All right. Let's see if well, it's been a long time. Stim pack. That'll come in handy. Okay, we've got Vault 111 security instructions. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with Vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. The Protocol Manual. Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with the admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each of the designated cryogenic pod to each... Yeah, you know what I mean. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. And the all clear and evacuation. Following a nuclear event, Vault Tech will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault Tech personnel may be evacuated at overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault Tech, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault Tech will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. Mandatory shelter period. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault Tech, the Overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuate during this shelter period unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault Tech. Security logs. October 23rd. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all the time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? December 25th. Christmas Underground got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy-lagged snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They hiding something from us? Another company secret only for the higher-ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all-clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. What a dope. Actually thought that it was going to be that quick. March 14th. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir-crazy. Some people are even saying that the all-clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months, tops. The Overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. April 23rd, 2078. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Last entry. Don't know when this was. No all clear from Vault Tech is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the Overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office, along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. So the security staff had a rebellion, a palace revolution. Huh.
Cryogenic bay. All residents must vacate immediately.
Wait a minute. Let's double back a little ways, make sure we covered our tracks really well. Aha!
Oh, God. Why would Vault Tech do this?
Yep. Well, we know the answer now. It was all an experiment. Working on cryogenics. There's a vault suit. And, yep, there's all the chemicals used. Everyone's dead. monitoring station. Pretty much the same thing. So let's backtrack. And there's a couple of roaches over there. Let's go bug them. Yeah, I know. Puns at a time like this.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Grab these bottles, we'll be needing those. We are playing on survival, by the way, with the mod survival options, which will be linked in the description below. So we've got another terminal. Like the old arcades, whenever you could put your 3 initials. Red Menace. It's basically Donkey Kong. I used to be really good at Donkey Kong back in the day. Yeah, I know. Playing this at a time like this, what am I thinking, right? Yep. Whoop. Let's get out of here. Hit the wrong button there. We'll take it with us. Yeah, let's fill these bottles. Purified water. And let's see. We'll check in here. Look for any more bottles, any more cups, anything that we could possibly use. Doesn't look like anything. Nope. Fill another bottle real quick. Can't get that box off the shelf. Alright. There's another roach. Let's see if that power grid gets him. Almost got him. There, it got him. He's a tough one. Okay. Come on, Mr. Tough Guy. There we are. For it, wait for it, and go. Well, that one was already cooked for us. Not bad, huh? That could have gone smoother. Still. Get a drink of water, try to bring the health up a little bit. Aha! We're making some headway. Stim packs. Yeah, let's go around this way. Looky there. Vault-Tec issued 10mm pistol. And some rounds and recruitable settlers. Holotape. That'll help us track down some people that might be able to help us. pistol with a Vault-Tec paint job. More ammo. And the Cryolator.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Liquid nitrogen gun. Now let's check everything. Aha! Always check those lockers. Always check your mirrors. Yeah. Never know what you might find. 6 bobby pins. Those will come in handy. Aha! And a backpack. Okay. The Overseer's terminal. For the Overseer's eyes only. Cryolator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable on-demand form. The Cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all-clear signal. Okay. And there's his log. October 23rd, it happened. We were lucky that most of the staff were nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. That was us. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people. They must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Those... yeah. Strange issue today with Pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations, nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tec's remote override systems may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. There's been no all clear yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all-clear. Mutiny. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. Pleasant guy, huh? Let's get out of here. Aha. I think we cleared this area pretty well.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Well. He's dead. All right, more roaches. And let's try VATS. There's one. Nice! Oh, that was kind of odd. And here comes another one. Whoop! Ah! One got through. I hope that's all of them. I don't think there's any more. Nope. Okay. And another one down. Ah. There's some more rounds. Vault suit. Thought you were gonna sneak up on me, didn't ya? And that didn't quite work out for you. Well, looky what we got here. My own Pip-Boy. That'll be strapped to my wrist the rest of the game. There we are. Well, let's take a look at something. There's our map. We got a nice color map with a nice key. Has a few points of interest on it. Not bad. First thing I want to do is swap out my favorites on those stim packs because I always end up hitting the wrong thing. And I need to adjust a couple of mods with these settings holotapes. So, we got Dynavision, we've got Immersive HUD, both by Gopher. We've got Recruitable Settlers, and we got Transfer Settlements. I won't be using that one right now, and won't be using that one right now, but I need to set these up and also a few others. So that'll just take me a few minutes, and for you it'll be only a couple of seconds right after this edit. And we're back. That wasn't a bad edit, was it? I hope not. So let's get on out of here.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
I see the light of day. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And we're satisfied with the way everything is. So.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.